Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. My day is going just great. And I just realized I don't have my headphones on, so I probably should put those on. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll put them on. I'll get some music going right up in here again. There you go. Listen to some beautiful music. Oh yes, lots to do today. 1 second here, 1 second. Some headphones. Okay, now I can hear good. Cool. Now you won't hear any echo, just in case. Here we are at Car. This is Car. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is what we built last week in our stream last week, and today we're gonna try to get it finished. We'll see as far as we can get. I did a little bit of work in between streams. I finished up what we started last week. I finished up the entryway, which looks pretty dang nice. It might need some lights or something in here. And I expanded this area a little bit by adding a chunk. This chunk is going to be for the kitchen, right? So that way we can have a big, giant, rectangular dining area. And I'm wondering if we should go full fancy. Should we go full fancy for this restaurant? Should we build a giant chandelier in the center? Oh boy, that would be pretty cool. We could go full fancy, or we could go full on quick service burgers and fries. I don't know. I think the outside looks pretty fancy, if you ask me. It looks really nice, but I want everything in this park to look nice. So, whatever you guys think in the comments, let me know what y'all thoughts are. I also did some work over on Fly a Swine. I made this giant window where you can see the pig ride system in a pig face. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of silly. I don't know why I need two of these guys. I might make some more adjustments to that. But the main thing that I like the change that I did is before these windows were 3 tall. These were 4 tall. Wait, I think it was 3, 3, 4. And I made it 4, 3, 3, which is better for force perspective. You want the first floor to be taller than the upper floors. You want those to be smaller. You want them to get smaller as they go on, which is what I'll do with this restaurant as well. And I kind of had to do it to make it all fit in together. And now the perspective will actually work. The building looks a little bit taller than it actually is now. I don't know why that trapdoor is there. What the heck is that? Much better. Okay. Build an upside down Ferrari on the ceiling. That is actually a funny idea. If we keep the name Car, it really goes with the theme. I just put the name Car there for silliness purposes. Way better. GG. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's about it. I mean, I did a little bit of work up here on the roof. I did some minor changes. This entire first floor is a block taller now, so there's a lot more headroom in here, which I think is better. I think it's a lot better. It's a lot less cramped feeling in this line area, which people are actually going to be walking in, not at the top floor where it's just there for decorational purposes. So yeah, that's where we're at today, and we're going to be finishing this restaurant. So let's get right to work, shall we? Shall we get to work? Not much else to say, I guess. This wall, it's all mushroomed up. It's all mushroom blocks with some packed mud at the bottom, and I think we'll continue that. I want the jungle wood to be here for the entryway. I think it looks really nice with the jungle wood up top. I don't think the mushroom fits with the entryway. And, I don't know how to make that work on the inside. We might make it double thick on the entryway area. Like, just add, like, a little bit of an arch right in the inside? Maybe? Maybe a bigger arch that goes around these 2 windows? I think that would be good. Got confused from the kitchen. No, not bumper cars. Yeah, it is a restaurant. I just put the sign. I probably should just change the sign because it's confusing. I just thought it was funny. I wanted to have a sign. We got to think of a name for this place. If we're gonna make it full fancy, we can make a fancy name. If we're gonna make it burgers and fries, we can have a little bit of a sillier name probably. But names are hard, and there's not much space here for a name. We could do banners and make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letter name. Or we could do like the slabs and the stairs like I just had and have a shorter name, like 2 or 3 or 4 letters. If we think of it really smartly, which I think would look pretty good. But banners are pretty nice too. I like banners. Why did my music stop? Why did my music stop? Okay, okay. I thought that another one was going to start, but it took a long time, okay? We also got to incorporate this window into the ride so we can see people riding Fly a Swine as we're eating dinner. Maybe we don't put a seat here just so people can walk up like while they're waiting for their food and just look in there, take a peek in there. So that the way there's not people sitting down here trying to eat while there's a bunch of people crowding around them, trying to look through the window and see the ride, see the cool thing. Yeah. And then we'll probably want to have the entrance to the kitchen on this side so that they're going in and out from here, not blocking the window area. And we could also work on the bathroom if we have time in today's stream too. I redid the outline for the bathroom, so that way the stalls are on the outer sides and we can have a mirror on the inside, mirroring both sides. That's what I love to do with bathrooms. That's how you make a good mirror, right? Just make 2 things and just mirror it, and every bathroom needs 2 things anyway, so might as well create a cool mirror effect, right? So, yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll keep this a hard edge on the glazed terracotta, and then just make this floor tiled for the kitchen. Maybe some tuff. Tuff probably looks good with this. We'll probably have a wall here, so just do something like that. Stack. We'll stack it all the way across. And then we got to make these walls also the mushroom walls. Okay. There's a restaurant I went to called Grub and Pub in a town called Casper. It's automotive theme. If you do like the name car, then you can get ideas from what the place looks like. I do like the idea of having the restaurant have a theme like car, have some like Ferraris and stuff in there. I think that would be really cool. The sign of car, the problem with the sign is that the C is a different width than the A and the R. And it has to be because the sign is an odd number. It just annoys me. If any of them were to be smaller than the rest of them, I would rather have it be the middle one, you know? Although it is not a fancy restaurant. That's okay. My restaurant could just take inspiration and still be fancy from taking inspiration from a not fancy. I could take inspiration from a gas station if I wanted to, and that could still make it fancy. We do have trapdoors, but I that doesn't really work because that slab. Also, if I call it car, then people are going to assume it's a car, like bumper cars or like an attraction and not a restaurant. Oh yeah, that'll work too. Mm-hmm. It's pretty silly looking. I want it to be unmistakably a restaurant. But restaurants always have weird names. It's like, what's a restaurant name? I don't know. They're like they're usually named after people. Right? Or they're just called something to do with whatever food they serve. Someone in the last stream said that I should theme the restaurant after axolotls. I don't know if we're gonna do that, but axolotls and Ferraris are a top competition right now for the restaurant's theme. Very different, very different topics. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. We can just do the parts that are self-explanatory for now. Keep thinking about a theme and a name for the restaurant. I mean, I probably should think about the theme and the name and make the whole restaurant based around it, but those are the hardest parts. Naming things is so hard. I'm so bad at naming things. I don't know why. I always have been. My first Minecraft name was Diamond Seeker 05. I mean, my mom helped me with that one. But yeah, even Opticality is not great. It's pretty hard to say. And it's kind of long. But it's definitely better than the old one, so I'm happy with it. Each letter can be too wide if you do stretch it, but then your center will be 2 blocks instead of 1. Stretch the building 1 block wider so the center is 2 blocks. I see. Yeah. Just take my ideas with a grain of salt. If I want, I'll build it myself. Heh. Opticality is a good name. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And it's easier to say than chili lily soup. But I can say chili lily. Whoa, that's a crazy A. That works, actually. Even a trapdoor might be better than the shelf, so that it's not all wobbly. Oh, maybe not. It's so thin. So thin. You like your usernames. Your usernames were given to you by your mother. So, I guess you have to like it. I should like Diamond Seeker 05 since my mom helped me come up with it. But my mom named me, and I like my name. My real name. But I think she could have done a little bit better on my Minecraft name, to be honest. But I don't blame her for that. It's not her fault for not knowing how to make a good gamer tag. Let's try some of these. Some of these and some of these. Let me tell you about my day today. So I have this pass. It's something I bought for like a couple $100 last year. And for a full year, you get to do a bunch of like experiences around my town. And today we went to try out one of these experiences, and it was called Ninja Lair, I think. Something about ninjas. And it's like American Ninja Warrior, you know? So they got the salmon ladder, and they got the monkey bars, and they got a bunch of things you can swing from, and rock climbing walls, but it's a pretty small building. We get there, and we walk in, and there's just a bunch of kids. That's the problem. We wanted to go on a day where it was a school day, right? Because we don't go to school, not in person, so we can go anytime we want. But kids, they have to go on the weekends. But the Pogo pass that we have, the inclusive pass that we bought for this specific place only works on the weekends for some reason. So we had to go today, full of children, and we were about to walk out, and the guy says, "No, hey, where are you guys going? You guys gotta try this." And we're like, "Well, we feel old." And he's like, "What do you think I feel? I'm here every day." Like, well, you get paid to be here. You get paid to be around these children. We don't have to. We have a choice. But he convinced us to stay, so we stayed for like 20 minutes, did everything once, and left. It was fun. Then my hands hurt. Everything in there is about grip strength and pulling yourself up. There's like that huge... what's it called? There's like the ramp, the slope thing that you can run up. I did that a few times. I'm pretty good at that one. It's pretty fun. And then you could slide down it when you get up to the top. I like having Thursdays off. So my town is empty in the public. That is nice. That is nice. I Sundays off every week. That's why I have the streams on every Sunday. And it's always the busiest day of the week, so that's kind of sucks. But it's okay. It's okay. I like having a weekend day off consistently. It's nice to have a consistent day off every week. I hated that most about my old job is I didn't know what days I was going to be working and which days I wasn't going to be working. Having a consistent day off every week is so nice. Just to know I'm going to have a day off this day. That way I can schedule stuff like this stream. I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to build an archway here. I'm trying to encompass both the windows. It probably would look better if I just did it from this block, but I'm trying hard here. Also, the windows are hard because if they're blocked off on this wall, you can't even see the window when you're over here. So it's really only for people that are in this little rectangle area. Maybe the arch needs to be taller. Maybe that's my problem. I have a lot less stream anxiety this week. I think I'm getting used to it, even though last week was a mess. This week so far, it's going wonderfully. No problems at all. I'm so happy with it. I'm getting used to this stream stuff. Okay. I got off today because of snow. No way. That's awesome. Snow days are the best days ever. Where I grew up, we got snow days only when the school buses didn't start. If the school buses didn't physically start in the morning, then we would get a snow day. So it was pretty rare, but we would go to school in feet of snow just because the school buses started that morning, so we had no choice. Gotta be some kind of detail we could do in the center there. We could all... No, we can't do that. Maybe some glazed terracotta. What color? Red, probably? Goes with the outside. We need some red on the inside, too, right? Oh. That doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Only the yellow stuff? That's disgusting! Don't eat yellow snow. That's the first life lesson you ever should learn. And then don't dig straight down in Minecraft. Those are the most important life lessons. Even though I've done both. Just kidding. I'll let you guess which one I've actually done. Let's get some... Let's try some... glass. It could be lights up there, too. I wish we had more freaking light designs in Minecraft. Light blocks. We gotta have, like, a slab light or something. It is too cold for buses to start. They should be called cold days now, not snow days. Yes. Extremely cold. Freezing days. -30 days. Thank you sign in arch. Oh, that's a good idea, but they'll put a thank you sign. Thank you for visiting my restaurant. Come again. Yummy lemonade snow. Lanterns behind panes of glass. Lanterns. So this block is the sign, so I can't... I guess I could do... Make it a little bit thicker. You can get a slab lights if you move your entire build up half a block. That's true. That's how I got slab lights back in the day. I'm like, I like when the lights are a slab thick. So I would make the entire ceiling of my build slabs. So that way when I put lights in, they would stick out half a slab down. Let's get some of the... How do I put them away? Right here. So you're saying like this. Popping out from there. If we're going extremely fancy on this restaurant, I don't know if thank you, come again sign is appropriate. But actually with Big Sign Writer, oh, if we had the cursive font, that would be good. Let's see what this looks like before I diss it. Thank you. I do like Happy Gas. Let's try a different font. Big Sign Writer update. I love Big Sign Writer. It's the best mod. Thank you. Oops. Nope. There we go. I like the exclamation point. I just wish it was a little bit, you know, goes to the bottom of the little thingy. But that's okay. Panes, not block. Let's try that pane. Red glass pane. I do like how it kind of like loops around like that. Maybe red's not the best. Maybe let's try gray. Does look kind of fancy. Not gonna lie. Let's try a different lantern. We got the copper lanterns, of course. I haven't really used these very much. They really don't have very many uses, especially this orange one. Orange with green light. That's not useful very often. Like, in very little situations does this lantern look right, I feel like. Candle. We could try candle. But candles, how are they gonna reach up there and light the candle, you know? Be a fake candle that's always on. So it's just a single lonely lantern up there. We could do some pickles. Pickles! I love pickles. You gotta use pickles in every build you do, right? Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. What the heck? That's exactly what I wanted the pickles to do. It's like makes a little arch up there. What if I don't even have glass at all? The glass did look nice. I don't know. I'm overthinking things again. What's Chili doing? Oh, you're just playing on some clouds, aren't you? They ain't doing nothing. That's funny. Very funny. Toothpick up there. What do you mean toothpick up there? Put a toothpick up on there? Like for people to clean their mouth up for, after they eat their food? They're gonna reach all the way up there. I'm thinking people are a lot taller than they actually are, aren't you? Let's get some shelves. Okay. Shelves pretty light looking. I do love the shelves so much. They're my favorite block that was added recently. They're so good. They're just so good, you guys. Bye, Chili! Chili got bored of running on top of the clouds. Alright. I do like the shelves at the bottom, just like at the front entrance, right? Don't like them up top. It's too bright. I do think I like this glass here. Unless I think of something different. We could try a light gray stained glass, right? Those are a little bit brighter. Those are good. Those are nice. I think the trapdoors need to be back here. I'm having trouble with this arch because it feels like the wall should just be at this level of the wall. It should just be here, right? And I think that would look better, but I also like having the space and the depth to the wall. If you go without glass, use upside down stairs to the side of the pickles. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. They left a toothpick by the candles. Someone just threw a toothpick, huh? They just launched it up. Some kid was so bored with this restaurant, so happy to leave, he just launched a toothpick up as he left. Got it stuck up on that shelf where no one can reach it. I bet there definitely would be some objects up here. Like a bouncy ball or something. Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. I like that a lot. Those stairs make it look so good. Okay. I think we're gonna go with that, actually. Yeah. Yeah. We could probably do these up top, too. Maybe. No, I don't know. I think it would need to be something darker than this block. So we can go to our color picker. Go a little bit darker here. I don't want to do dirt. Spruce, maybe? Yeah, it's too dark. I liked it better before. Let's go back. Because they didn't leave the thank you sign. He wasn't thanked, so he threw his toothpick. But now I have a thank you sign. No more toothpick throwing. Not in this establishment. It's too fine. Too fine of an establishment for toothpick throwing. Car is just a fancy place. Just a fancy place to be. Something's off about this. Maybe it's just because there's nothing around it. Maybe this could be like a little bit of a wall, actually. And then there could be like a little bit of a waiting area where we have some seats here for people to sit down on while they wait for a table. And then we could have like the little front desk, maybe back a few blocks. And then we could have tables around this wall, have this be a little room. And then we could have a chandelier from the top. I think that's a great idea. Let's do that. But then maybe these should be the mushroom blocks. Or should it just be different? Let's do it the mushroom blocks, I think. Put these at the bottom instead. Keep it the same wall design around everything. This. No! That's the problem with mushroom, is you place one block wrong and they all go white. Arches above the windows. Arches above the windows. Above these windows. Oh, yeah. That is a good idea. We gotta do the arch on the other side too, right? I think that's a great idea. It needs some color in there. You're right. All brown is kind of boring and sad. I think the lightness from the stripped log is just classing with the beige. You talking about these stripped logs? Or the one up here that I removed? I do agree with everything you guys said. I do agree. I think that all of the chairs in here are going to be red. Red chairs, white tables, right? So it's going to be a lot of color from those. Maybe just the outer wall should be brown then. And we could do these walls with something else. We can even do these arches. We can just do this entire arch out of something that's not brown, right? Maybe we should do white, like the outside. Add more, then you'll be fine. So you made my point, so I stopped talking. I see. Okay. I like it. I like your thoughts. You guys are very helpful. Get some pale oak stuff. One of you. What else? Some slabs. Okay. Oops, that's wrong. I guess we need a block. Very nice. And the trapdoors. This one's wrong. It's so bright. I should have saw that coming. But maybe it'll look good bright. I think I'm just looking at it with nothing else around it, so it looks odd. Green. Green arch. There's not green stairs and slabs, though. I mean, there's dark prismarine, but there's not a trapdoor for that. We could do oxidized copper. That would go with the lantern, I guess. There's none of that on the outside. Doesn't have to be on the outside, but does. It is a little bit better if it all goes together with each other. Let's try the white. Let's make the walls wider. Is it gonna look weird? to have a white wall and a brown wall next to each other. I don't think it's bad. But if we do the arches around the windows, too, I don't even know if we need that wall. Let's try out an arch around the window. Just have to copy the design from the other side, right? Let's just do that. We'll take this part. Add another one at the bottoms. Maybe they should be different on the inside. I'm gonna get rid of this wall for now. Dark oak. I don't think the waiting room should be completely walled off. Maybe add open windows to the walls to leave it openish. Okay, I don't know about the windows, but I do think it probably should stay open. We could try dark oak as well. That mistake gave me an idea. Nah. Add a little bit of a hole in the top. Maybe if we made this a stair. Oh my gosh, that looks weird. Let's try the dark oak. Let's try the dark oak. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. See how it looks, because it might make a big difference. Dark oak, stairs, slabs, trapdoors, shelf. I don't even think we need any shelves, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Place that. We'll just do half, that way we can see the difference, and I'll let you guys decide which one you like better. Ooh, that's hard. It definitely makes it feel... I think it makes it feel a lot more... what's the word? It like, when you go into a really fancy place, it's pretty dark in there. Like, it's pretty dimly lit. There's not a lot of white. I do think the dark oak is more fancy. Looking good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My house has arches in the walls to open kitchen to living room. I don't know how to describe that to you, though. I understand what you're saying. That's a cool idea, too. I like that. So, yeah, windows, like, arches within the walls to different rooms. I think we could do arches to, like, the kitchen and stuff, too. Let's see. Things I did my hair today. That's funny. Crimson would look good. Okay, crimson's a good idea. Let's try that, too. Dark oak will look so much better with red interior. Okay, yeah, the dark oak and the red, I do think that's good. But let's try the crimson, too. Before we make any decisions, let's try the crimson. Some stairs and a trapdoor. See how this looks. It is purpley. There's no other purpley in the build, but it doesn't look bad with the brown. So let's see how it looks. That's interesting, really. Very interesting block choice. I never used the crimson, really. I mean, I guess I used the trapdoors. It's just such an odd color. Like, you don't see that color very much in real life, I think. I think I like the dark oak. I think I do like the dark oak. Yeah, we'll go with the dark oak. Good suggestion, though. I like it. I'll have to use crimson more in something else. I don't use crimson enough. It's a good block. I wish the dark oak stripped logs were as dark as the dark oak slabs and stairs, you know? I don't hate it. Well, thanks for not hating it. That's very nice of you. We could always do this dark oak instead. That's a little bit darker. I actually like that. We could even have a mix of both too. Probably have some maybe at the bottom. Something like that. Maybe. Maybe. Take a look at the front again. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. We're cooking. We're cooking. I take my time with my builds, but they end up looking pretty good at the end, I think. It always turns out pretty nice at the end. And then a year later, I hate it. So, that's the cycle. Always go back and nitpick every little thing that you would have done differently in the past, but every time you build, you learn something new, you learn a different technique, you become better in some way. And since I've been doing it for so long, I learned a lot of tricks. Needs like one of these at the bottom. Oh, I don't know. The arch around the window looks a little bit weird being dark oak. Oh, look who is here! Alec is here. What will the layout be? It's nice contrast. Thank you very much. So the layout. I'm thinking we could still do a little bit of walls. Maybe just something like on just this level. Like a 1 block tall wall. Some chairs for waiting on. Right? Have the... What the heck did you just do? You just did something and left. Oh, these. Oh, yeah, to connect them up. That works, yeah. That does work. So that we have the person you come up to get your order from, or to get a table from. We'll have tables around this area, and then the kitchen is gonna be right here. And then we'll have bathrooms right here. We'll have entrance to the bathrooms here. And here. So, that's the layout. Pretty good layout, I think. Hey, who was that? I think you know exactly who it was. Mr. Night Vision Bubbles. Okay, maybe we'll do this. We could do a log of the stripped, and then connect this kind to it. I like this song. It's very jungly. Feels like I should be on my island right now. Messing up your building. Not very nice. Not very nice. Is there a wall that's a little bit darker than that? That's like the only brown one, huh? I mean, this one maybe. It only looks good from far away, I think. It's too dark. I want it to be... Yeah, I think it should be lighter, probably. Hi, welcome to the stream, songwriter. Hope everyone's day is going wonderfully. Working on a restaurant today. I think this window case looks like a jukebox. And I can't unsee it. This one looks good. This one looks good. I don't like this one. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I can't. I can't do it. I think I gotta get rid of it. Or change the color or something, because something's not working there. Something's not working there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I haven't been working too much on the theme park recently. No, I haven't been working on the next episode yet. I'm working on a non-theme park video. And it's a good one. It has to do with these guys here. Big giant text on signs. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I built an entire restaurant for it. And it's very different than this restaurant. Oh, it's a funny one. It's a funny one. I need a break from doing those arches because I need to think about it So let's do some more walls, because that's easier. Need one more block there. Do the same thing on this wall. The bathroom's going to share the same wall as the restaurant here. So hopefully that will work out fine. I don't think that will have any issues. We'll see. Oh, and then this is going to be the wall to the outside. So this might be a little weird. How does that color look from this area? It's just going to be that wall, because this is going to be the restroom wall. I like this wall being this color being the wall of something you can see from the outside, because it kind of it's like it's called at Disney they call this go away green. They color all of their buildings. What are they called? All the buildings that the rides are in that they don't want to see from guest view. They'll color it this color, and it blends in with like the foliage. It blends in with this mountain and some trees. That's why I've been using that color. It makes it blend in with the landscape. That's the word. But I don't want that to be the color from the inside the restaurant, so maybe we'll keep it this color. We'll think about it when the time comes. We could just have this be the inner wall, and maybe we can even do another wall on the outside of this if we really don't like it. So it's not too big of a deal at all. Oh my gosh, that looks weird. Why did that look weird? Okay, much better. That block's wrong. But yeah, look at that. Now we have an actual way of walls. Yo, sorry I'm late. That's alright. That's alright. Welcome to the stream. We're finishing the restaurant we started last week, of course, car. We'll get some water. What is that A1YK doing? Oh, he's way far away. Can't fly to him. I had to teleport. He must be at a different warp. And as usual, when the songs stop, that means we're going to have a break. We're going to do something fun. Maybe we'll do that with A1YK if he's still on today. We can create this wall the rest of the way. Have this be a wall here because we'll have the entrance to the bathrooms. Just like that. We'll fill up all these walls with decorations, paintings, art. I like doing that. That's my favorite part. My favorite part is all the little decorative bits at the end. Like this. May I ask where you got that UI bod for the gradient color? So this is all Axiom. If this is what you're talking about. So you can put a block into here. It'll give you the precise color of it and the colors that match it the best. Or the blocks that match the color the best. You can make it darker by going towards the black. You can make it brighter by going towards the white. Make it more red by going to the red. Go through all these colors. You could also go to a gradient helper. You can take lime terracotta, for instance, brown mushroom block, and find all the blocks that are between those two colors to make a smooth transition. It's pretty good. Axiom is amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. There's a lot of a learning curve to it. There's tutorials though, but mainly I use these two. And there's also these tools right here. It's stack, clone, move, smear, extrude, erase, setup symmetry. I use those a lot. And then the thing I use the very most out of anything is this replace mode. So I have a hotkey set to replace mode, and then I can paint. It's so nice. Should be vanilla. Should be vanilla. So good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Start talking about mods, and the viewer count went down. Maybe I shouldn't talk about mods. People don't really care. I care. I care. That's what matters. So we'll have these little restrooms here. Have some stairs up top, maybe? Maybe they should be backwards like this. I don't know. I don't think I like the shelves there. You always think the shelves are going to look good in some place, and then they don't look good. Trapdoors are just great. Trapdoors, I'm so glad trapdoors are in Minecraft. If trapdoors were not in Minecraft, I don't even know if it would be half as popular as it is today. For real. No. So from here, could do another arch like that. And then maybe we can do some like leaves up here, maybe? Have the chandelier in this area up top. Yeah, maybe. If we can somehow frame the chandelier so when you look into the door, you can see it right here. That's what I want. I want to make a frame for the chandelier. Shout out trapdoors. Yes, trapdoors are so cool. So cool. And I'm so excited for that chandelier. I think it's going to really pull this build together. Maybe that. Make a copy of this. Put it over here. Oh, no thank you. Okay. So yeah, we have this frame. We'll have to put the chandelier. I want to put it in between. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll move this back a block. And then we'll have this be the center. Right? And then let's get a white stained glass to represent the chandelier. Maybe there. Yeah! See? I know what I'm doing. Maybe you don't get it yet. Maybe you don't get it yet. Once the chandelier's in, you'll get it. You'll get it. Okay. Yes, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And then we can even connect these up right here. Something like that. Maybe instead be here? I don't know. No, I liked them better before. And then some leaves up top. We could do dark... Oh, mangrove might look good. Let's try those. Dark oak. Spruce. Let's try those 3. Yeah, they look together in the bottom. Spruce is just such a different color. I like the darkness of it, but these two go good together, so we can do a mix of both of these. Do some random trees, leaves, trees here. Back in my day, trapdoors needed a block to attach or else they'd break off. Thank goodness. Thank goodness they don't do that anymore. But even then, they were still goated. Even though there was only oak. Now that there's spruce trapdoors, oh my gosh. My life was changed when spruce trapdoors were added to Minecraft. Oh, I like using leaves in the ceilings. I used this back in the A1 Hibachi. Love that. But that roof was pretty low. You're like walking in the leaves. This is higher. I like it. I like the height. We want to make sure we keep the lantern trick intact. I'm pretty sure this just worked out perfectly because you place 2. It's just random where the taller one goes. It's like there. We got super lucky with the taller one going in the exact spots that we wanted them to. So awesome. Azalea looks really good. I love Azalea. I use Azalea more than any other leaf. Let's see how Azalea looks within the mix. In some biomes, Azalea just blends perfectly with the oak. Ooh. See, that's a nice highlight. It's a lot brighter than the other two, but it's a good highlight. If we can have like a light. Well, maybe we shouldn't have a light though. If we're gonna have the chandelier. Oh, I'm thinking where the light's gonna come from. Well, we'll have the chandelier there. We'll probably light up that area, and maybe we could have some floor lights in the floor, like this with a pressure plate on top. Like so? Something like that? And that could light up that leaf? I don't know about those lights. I thought they were gonna look great, and they don't look as good as I was hoping. Maybe something more orange, like a shroom light. That one. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see. You gotta get a water feature. That's a good idea. Glowberries. Ooh, glowberries. Okay, okay. I like those ideas. You guys are awesome. I love all the ideas you're having today. So awesome to have ideas. Oh, water features, so cool idea. I like that a lot. I just want to put some glass somewhere so I remember to do that. Okay. Glowberries. See how that looks. Oh, yeah. You can't put glowberries on leaves. Why can't you put glowberries on leaves? Why? Doesn't that seem like the most obvious place you'd ever put glowberries? Like, where else would you put glowberries? Come on. You gotta put moss in the ceiling in order to put glowberries there? That's just stupid. I want to put glowberries on the leaves. It's not that difficult. Oh my goodness. So sad. So sad. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Some things just... we'll have to work around. At least you can put them on moss. How you do it. I'll even try it. I mean, if the moss was up a block in here, maybe. I do like the fluffiness it adds, but it also is very bright. It's even brighter than these, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. For real, that's wild. Another Glowberry L. I didn't know Glowberries had so many L's. I guess they never got the effect where you light up when you eat one. Like, they don't do anything. They're just not a very good food. Like, at all. They just kind of exist. They're a decorative block that you can't even use for their decorative purposes in most places. A little bit of a rant there. That's okay. That's okay. I do think I like the shroom light better than the frog light. Nope. Do one there as well. Oops, not there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. More azalea leaves up in the ceiling. Oh yeah, last week I tried to stream to YouTube Shorts. I don't even know if I'm doing that this week. I don't think I am. I didn't turn on that setting. You might have to do that every week. I wonder how that went. I don't know anyone who actually watches streams in Shorts. But I mean, they get to a lot more people, and people just scroll and they see that I build, and they might be like, "Hey, this is pretty cool. Maybe I'll watch." I have a better idea for these lights. Ferrari F40. Oh my gosh, you just casually were just building a Ferrari. I didn't even see it. I just came out. I'm like, what the heck? Why is there a chain? That's funny. Wow. My goodness. Oh my goodness. It's too tall. I think it's too tall. Ferraris are like some of the shorter cars, right? If it was a block shorter, I think it would be really, really good. Why is there a tire on the side too? Sorry, don't mean to diss your car. It is cool looking. Fire car. Actual W. That's cool. It is really tall. That's sick. That's so awesome. We gotta have some cars in here. That'd be so good. Glass. You do glass? Ooh, you might even not even need the pressure plate. With maybe a sea lantern. Or the one we had before. Maybe it just looks like a hole in the floor, so maybe the trapdoor is better. I mean the pressure plate. I like that. I like that. Trapdoor. Maybe mangrove trapdoor. I don't know. It's not like there's a hole in the floor, but it kind of looks like one. I think I like it. I don't know. Maybe brown. Maybe brown. Let's try brown glass. That's odd. That's odd. It's not on the floor. There's no brown on the floor. I wish we had gray trapdoors. Like, other than iron. I wish we had a darker gray. I wish we had a gray wood set. Wouldn't that be nice? We have a white wood set now. We get some more grayscale woods. Come on, that's a good idea. I have good ideas. I would be happy. I'd be very happy. Oh my gosh, why does that bucket look so small in my hand? Did you see that? What the heck? Oops, I didn't mean to throw it. It looks so tiny. That's such a tiny... I don't think that's normal, right? It's not supposed to be that tiny. That's funny. Okay, some glass here, glass here, glass here. Stone trapdoor would be tough. Yeah! Come on, why don't we not a stone trapdoor? Please get a stone trapdoor. Alrighty, y'all. Let's try the wool. Don't look right, don't look right. I feel like something's missing on the floor here. Oh, I know what it is. I know what's missing. A carpet. So we gotta put a carpet down the runway, right? Can even do some carpets in front of these little chairs. Maybe? Maybe not? That looks pretty nice, right? You guys like the carpet? You have a tiny tools resource pack. Yeah, yeah. I definitely... Well, I know I did one for like the totem, just because it's so obtrusive. So I knew the totem was going to be tiny. I don't know why I did the bucket. I don't know why I did the bucket. And I also have one for the shield. Make it lower so it's not blocking the entire screen when I'm holding one. Just because I'm a video creator and I don't want things to block my whole screen when y'all are just trying to watch what I'm doing. Potted plants by the couches could work. Oh. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. We could do something more like... We could even just put this right on top of that glass. And there's lights under there. Okay. And then we could do some more of these. I don't want the bush. Let's put these in there. And then we could do some plants. Maybe some saplings. Oak. Nah, that looks weird. Azalea probably was better. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh my gosh, you can actually get in there? That's crazy. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. License plate. Potted plants. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Let's try that. Let's try some more. I like the azalea. I feel like the pot's so big, you gotta have like a bigger plant, like that big. Oh, I'm in the wall. That like the pot's bigger than the plant. I don't. There's not very many instances where I see a pot bigger than a plant. What if I do just leaves like that? It's weird to have leaves down here and on the ceiling though. What other plants do we have? Let's try a flower. Where's the flowers at? Natural. Try you. Let's try a red tulip. That will be good. Ooh, I like the red tulip. I'll have it at my warp if you want to modify / use it. Okay, thank you very much for that. I appreciate the help. I will definitely try to incorporate the cars into here, because that's a cool idea. Then I have to name the restaurant Car. Put on a scaffolding. Put on a scaffolding. We're talking about underneath. Like here? Like that? Is that what you're saying? Oh, no. You're saying like as a table. As a table. Yeah. If you name it car, I don't know. I don't care. But I'm quite fond of it. I do like it. I do think you did a good car design. Cars are fun. I like building cars. I built a lot of cars in my day. So yeah. I think the scaffolding on top of the glass is good. I wish there was more. More. I wish there was more blocks like scaffolding that were not yellow. Because if that was gray or brown, that would be good. That would be so good. But I guess the fact you have to use that color is kind of the creativity that comes with this game. Some water. Seems like we've been streaming for about an hour. Any minute now, our song's gonna run out and we could play a little mini game. Oh, I think I just called it right when it happened. I just called it right before. That was insane timing. Wow. I knew it was time. I could feel it in my bones. All right, A1YK, do you want to play a mini game with me? Let's look at our list of games that we have. We could play Guess the Block like we did last week. We could play Spleef. We could play Temple Drop. We could play Mini Golf. We could play... What else is there? There's got to be another one I'm thinking that I'm forgetting about. There's a game where you ride on a minecart and hit targets, but it's not even done. It's like halfway done. And I'm probably going to use it for a ride design in the future. What do you guys think? You guys have any and like any of those ideas? Like any of those ideas? Let me say them again. We got Guess the Block. We got Spleef, Temple Drop, Mini Golf, the minecart game. Am I forgetting one? Nobody's suggesting anything. Last week there was a consensus. It was easy for me, and then I didn't have to make a decision. I'll give you guys a little second. One more second. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna choose. We're gonna play Temple Drop. Oh, wait, you already said Temple. I didn't even see that you said that in the chat, so let's play it. That's funny that we both suggested the same game, so that just works out good then. Cool. Cool. Oh, you are already here. How perfect is that? Game mode survival. Right? And we need food and wool. / give. I'll just go back into creative and do it. Get some light blue wool. Get some food. Red carpet. I don't think that's gonna work. I think it's gonna... The water's gonna break your carpet when you place it. Okay, there you go. Temple drop or... Okay, temple drop for mini golf. Temple drop. Okay, cool. Seems like everyone wants to see temple drop, so this is gonna be perfect. Let's take a look at the temple from the outside real quick so you guys can get a good look at what we're inside of. Oh, baby. Look at that beautiful temple. I like it. This is one of the last things I did before Lab 3 ended. We'll go in the door. Okay. Here we are. We're on level 1. That's the hard level. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right in the corner. Ready? Boom. Let's do a few tries on level 1, and then we can go to the harder level, okay? That sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. I'm gonna go in this corner now. We're going on the corners. Here, let me play this music again. We have some music. Oh, shoot. That did not work. I need to actually do something. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, what corner is next? What corner is next? Here, let's go here. Amazing, we're doing so good. No deaths yet. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Those palms are cool. Oh yeah, the palms outside. Yeah, thank you. I did like 100 of those. It was not fun. I mean, it wasn't bad, but there's a lot of palm trees. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more drop. And then we can do the hard level. Should I try to go to the very center? Let's do it. Let's do it. Perfect. Alright, the hard level. Extreme with the cowboy. Let's go up. Let's go up. And here we get a good view of the palm trees. Oh, yeah. Look at those palm trees. And we're on the roof. Oh my gosh, why is that on the island? That's funny. Okay. Oh my goodness. I made myself an X, now I don't know where to go next. Let's just make it a full X. As much as we can do. Up the water vader. 90% of this game is just going up an elevator. It's pretty fun. They should just call it Elevator Simulator. Cowboy. I love the cowboy mode. I love the cowboy painting too. I'm so glad they added that one. It's one of my favorite paintings now. So funny. Oh, I'm just gonna say that was the one I landed on. Alec is being extremely nice to me, not clogging up any of my X spots. Oh. That was close. That was close. That was close. That was scary. I thought I was done for. I thought I was done for. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Okay. Go right here. Yes. Ho ho. We've almost got a full X. I like drawing pictures on it. So much fun. Can we fill up the whole board with no deaths? Oh, why you say oop? Did you block one of my spaces? No? Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything. Might have missed something. Oh, we're close. We're close. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, one more space. One more space. Oh, okay, good. I see, I see. It's like you're trying to make a diamond there. Oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Heart beating out of my chest every time I fall down that water stream. Every time. Every time. We're doing pretty good here, though. This looks so cool. Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm going to try to do this block. Surrounded by blocks. It's not a safe place. But we did it. We did it. We're doing really good here. We're doing really good. Okay. I'm going to go this one. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Now what do I do? I'm just gonna go where it's safest now. I'm not thinking about it anymore. That was good. That was good. It's gonna start getting intense here. Not very many places to land. Oh my gosh, this is a long game. We're gonna go to that 2-blocker. Right here, right here. No! Oh, that's so sad. Dang it, didn't get to go down the winner slide. Oh my gosh, did you lose on purpose or was that just happened to be? I'm gonna go down the winner slide. I'll show you guys what happens if you're the last one to survive. You gotta come down here. You'll go into the barrel. You'll grab one of these extremely amazing shears. Shear it all up. Reset the game for the next people. Accident. Dang, that's crazy. Then you'll go to the winner exit. Go up the water vader. And you'll be in a water slide. So much fun. So much fun. I love water slides. They're just amazing. And there's a death hole. That's scary. I don't like it at all. Alright, let's go back to the rides. To the restaurant. Let's go back to car. Oh, I'm still in survival. Alright, I need a drink of water. Okay. Okay. Oh. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. Glad you came. See you another time. We'll get back to work here. Let's get back to work. Now I'm thinking maybe we can put some signs up here. Add some extra texture. I like that. You don't need that trapdoor, right? Just get rid of those and just do that, right? I don't know. I like the trapdoor. I'm probably infuriating to watch build. What other flowers can we get here? In my Mexican restaurant, I did some red roses and also, or red tulips, and some of the roses. Poppies, not roses. Poppies. Could you do coral? You could also do this one, crimson roots. Those are all the red guys. Let's try the coral. Nope. Dang it. I wish you could put every plant in a flower pot. It'd be so nice. It's more purplish than I thought it was gonna be. Does look fancy though. It's pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. Do another arch right here. And here. Yeah. There we go. This will match up better if I do that. Maybe. Nah. Looks too chocolatey. Dark oak trapdoors just look like chocolate. They're just chocolatey. Chocolatey. I'm thinking we should do something different with the windows in this. Get rid of this part. Something like that, but I don't think we need another arch that sticks out as much as that one. We could figure something out. I know we can. But this looks good. I like this. I like the entryway. We're doing good here. We're doing good here. We probably should have a sign on the front of this. Jungle sign. Like, please wait to be seated, right? Please wait to be seated. Probably has to be this font because it's... Please wait. Dang it. To be seated. Okay, we're gonna have to do 3 signs. Please wait to... Could fit good on 2 signs. Why does everything have to be odd? Be seat. Oh wait, that works. This has to be even out a bit. But yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And then we'll have maybe a lectern here. We could do some trapdoors to make it fit in with our jungle. We could put a book and quill in there. See, there you go. That looks pretty good, right? Maybe this should be a sign, not a trapdoor. Oops. I like that. I like that. Even the red goes with the rest of the red in the restaurant, so that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. It doesn't feel like there's enough space right here to walk through. I feel like it should be moved back a block, but then this isn't centered. Oh, we want it to be centered with this though, not with that. Let's see, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move this over a block. Then it's centered between these two. And then we can put this wherever we want it to go. Maybe just a block back would be just fine. I don't even think these need to be carpets. Let's just do full blocks. Let's try... Does that look good? Having this as a border for the carpet? I think that looks good. I think I like that. I think I do. And look, it works better for the glass too. Do a little bit of this. And then probably should go back to like there and then around here. Maybe? Or we could just bring it all the way back. But then it's not as open. I want it to be pretty open. That looks pretty good. Got to go, but I'll be back soon. All right, well, have a great time doing whatever you're going to do. I like the water feature idea so much. That's going to be so good. Still not sure where I should put it. Is that still framed good? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that frame. That's so awesome. Need some more oak. It's all azalea. It's not bad. Get a mix in there, though. That's good. That's good. Maybe this should be azalea. Yes. Yes. I like this. I like this a lot. And then we're going to have the ceiling be... Probably should be... Let's see. So we probably want the floor to be on this level. And then we'll have a block here and then windows for the next floor. Right? If we do a next floor, which I think we probably will. I think it'll look good with another floor on it. We have the floor here. Window. Ceiling. Here. We could do a darker ceiling. It'll make the room look smaller. But it will make the vibes nicer. The brighter ceilings will make the room look bigger, but also brighter. And I don't know if we want the room to look brighter. I think I'd rather the room look darker. I think a nice tile ceiling would look good. What slabs do we have at our disposal? We could do like a deep slate for a darker one, or a little bit lighter we could do tough. Even lighter we could do andesite. Or the darkest is blackstone. Let's see. So we got this as an option for the darkest. This is option for the next darkest. Then the next. And the next. Looks cool. Laid out like that. Kind of hard to choose a favorite from that, though. Uh-huh. I don't think we'll do this. I don't think we'll do that. This might be the best. Let's try it by itself. See how it looks with the mud. Yeah. It could also be a full block, too. It doesn't need to be a slab. I think it might even look better as a full block because it makes the window centered on the wall. From the floor, there's a block, and then from the ceiling, there's a block, right? That looks good. But then it also makes the room a half slab smaller. And if you have the room, might as well make the room bigger. Yeah, I think we want the room to be bigger. And that way, I'm thinking we could have the chandelier be hanging from the top of the second floor. So we have, like, the chain going all the way up to the very top. Okay? Maybe even a few more blocks up. And then we could do the floor around it on the top. We could have, like, a circle. Where there's, like, a lookout where you can look down to the bottom floor from the top floor. And I think that would be a cool feature as well. I keep adding stuff to this build, but I can't help myself. If I have a good idea, you gotta do it, right? So we do 7 blocks from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. just copy that over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Nope, that's too low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just connect these up like that. Then you have the circle up top. It's probably too big. Be shrunk down a little bit, and that way you have some walking space here. You want to be able to at least walk around the entire circle, right? So we'll close it off a bit. Let's fill that hole and this hole. And this hole. And this hole. Place some more things to make it curved. You could have it be a bit of a wider curve or a thinner curve. I think probably just the thinner one for now is good. Make some adjustments later. That looks nice. This will be the second floor. And then we can just copy basically the entire first floor onto the second floor. Well, maybe not all of it. Definitely not all of it, but we can do like this. That's good. And then we're gonna have a ceiling. Ho ho ho, it's coming together, you guys. It's coming together so nicely. Let's just stack it. I'm gonna go across the entire thing, right? Probably won't make that a second floor. And then that can just connect up to this wall, because that's just gonna be covered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That goes to that corner. And then to this part right here. And then it connects up to the other side. Beautiful. Okay, now we just have to fill it all with cyan terracotta, which is fun. Because we can just use a command. It takes no work at all. That's my favorite kind of work, is work that I don't have to do. Here. Wait, not there. Here. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost done. One more time. And then from the bottom, we have an almost completed first floor. Not really at all, but it's like has walls and a ceiling, which is the most important thing. And we want to just copy this over the entire thing. Maybe make it too wide. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. And then we have to put slabs along the entire ceiling so that we can have some ceiling tiles. Maybe the darker one does look better. Let's try this. That looks good. That does look good. I do like it. Blackstone, though. It's very purpley. That's not too big of a deal. We're not even looking up there. Maybe. Maybe. I don't like... Why is these guys in here? I don't want that. I think I'm between the deep slate and the black stone right now. Let's just go deep slate. I'm gonna stop thinking about this. We gotta just get this done. Let's get it done. Go deep slate. Stop overthinking everything. It's in between both the blocks, so it's just gonna be good. And then let's do deep slate tiles on the outer edges. Oops. Like that. Yeah. So on all of these, we'll have deep slate tiles. And then on the cyan terracotta, we will have deep slate, the polished one. So that will be nice. Almost done here. Connect it up to the other side, and there we go. Very cool. But we got to do this part too, so let's do it like this. Maybe this part should be the opposite. Maybe we should do lighter blocks around this. We'll see. See how it looks, and then we can make adjustments as usual. Fill that with some deep slates. Take all of you. Go all the way to the edge. Cool. And you. Go to the edge as well. Oops, I went too far. Should have gone to there. That's okay. It's already done. We can move this all to the other side as well. Cool. Almost done. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's all outlined. It's all outlined. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. I think I need a minute. Give me 1 minute, and I will be back, and we will finish at least the first floor. I think we can get the first floor done today. So, give me 1 minute, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for the minute. Very nice. And I have my list pulled up now of stuff to talk about because I'm running out of stuff to talk about already. I'm talking about what I'm doing too much. But first, let's figure out what we're going to do next. Because now we can work on the interior more. I mean, we do have to finish the exterior as well. Should we work on the interior or the exterior? What do you guys think? Interior or exterior? Gotta finish that. We've been working on the interior a lot today. Got this nice entryway done. We could also work on the chandelier. The chandelier would be fun. I like chandeliers. But I don't know if I could do it on stream. I might have to just copy one over. And make some adjustments to fit this build. Let's do that. How about we do that? Let's go to my warp. And just take my good chandelier. Oops. Not... Yeah. Okay. inside of my cruise ship. At the front of it, I have a chandelier in this area. Ooh, diamond chandelier. Beautiful. It's a beautiful chandelier. Just take this and take it over. And then we can make some adjustments. I don't know if we should be diamonds, but we can see how it looks in the build. Maybe it could be red one. Oops. Keep turning on caps lock because that's my hotkey for Axiom. Need to figure out something better for that, but for now it's annoying. Okay, let's make sure it fits the view perfectly. Right, we want this to be framed. Oops. Maybe up a block. Yeah, maybe to be there. You can see the whole thing from there. That way it's a little bit more out of the way from there. I'm thinking there's good. Let's do it. Oh yeah, beautiful chandelier. Beautiful chandelier. The blue doesn't really work though. I think we gotta do... We can try redstone blocks. Let's talk about Hightail. Last night, I played some Hightail. I did upload a test video of Hightail, and then I got nervous and I took it down. But I have been playing on my own time. And I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I think it'd be fun on a server, just like Minecraft is more fun with friends. I think Hightail's probably more fun with friends as well. I feel like a lot of the stuff in Hightail is pretty surface level at the moment. I know it's not done. It needs a lot of work. It needs some updates, of course. But everything's pretty surface level. Like the building's pretty surface level. Seems like the way you place things ain't quite right yet. Needs some adjusting. And some other things just need some work. Like, I don't know what else is pretty surface level. It feels like, oops, what am I thinking? That's just gonna keep it on. I need to do that if I want it to be on. I could do something else. Like a lot of the farming stuff, I still need to dig deeper into it. I feel like I'm still missing... Ooh, gold. Gold is a good idea. Came back and immediately shot a great idea to me. Ooh, the gold actually is good, because there is some yellow in this build. We got the scaffolding is yellow, and then this up top is yellow. The gold actually works really well. Okay. What's a yellow light? Frog light? I do like that. Maybe we could do a stream on Hightail one day or something. Because I do like it. I do think that it's possible to make some good content out of it. I just don't know. I don't know yet. I really... The first couple times I played it, I couldn't really get into it. Then last night I did start getting into it more. Started getting more of my stuff upgraded. But... yeah. I don't like the yellow panes. Maybe let's just try to keep it all white. White panes and gold blocks. And the lanterns are orangish. I don't know if we need the lanterns at all. Are you gonna make an aquarium in the restaurant? Ooh, okay. So here's the thing with that. So originally, someone suggested that it could be an axolotl themed restaurant. And I said, I want to build another restaurant next to this ride right here with like an outdoor seating area with a view of the waterfall in the mountains. And I thought that would be a better restaurant to serve like seafood dishes. And I could even have a floor go underneath the water, have some glass so you can see out into the lake and see fish and stuff swimming around in the lake from the restaurant. And I like that idea. I don't know if this restaurant should have an aquarium. I think it would be cool to have one. I definitely want to add a water feature, like a fountain or something. And then we also have this here, a view of inside of one of our rides. So that's what I'm thinking for this one. I don't know about aquarium. I think we'll have some cars inside this one if we go with a car theme, which I still think is a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have on here? So, I have been thinking about some other land ideas, and I've said these other lands ideas in past live streams before. So we have each of these roads I want to be like a different land. So right now we have the muddy area, we have the boardwalk, and this I'm thinking might be some kind of Atlantis themed area, underwater theme kind of thing. I like to see natural water. Yes, me too. It's pretty cool. You could look out and see the fish swimming in the lake as you're eating them. It's disgusting. But I'm thinking with the future lands that we build, I want to, before I do any building in it, I want to just outline everything. I want to outline where I want the restaurants. I want to outline where I want the rides. And that way I can make it all fit together, because this was difficult because I built the rides first. I brought the rides into this area, the carousel and this one, and I kind of just made it work around it. And I don't think it turned out bad. I think it's pretty good. But I think it could be better. Especially this one. I don't know if I like the way that it just looks out of place. The rainbow. I don't know. What the heck? Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about. And some of the land ideas I had were like a zombie apocalypse city. So Good Times with Scar did this in his zoo. He built like a abandoned city with a bunch of zombies wandering around it. And I think that'd be cool to have like an abandoned city you wander around. You actually like go through the city, and all the buildings actually do have stuff inside of them. They like restaurants and stuff. But the whole city kind of looks abandoned and trashed. And then we could have some zombie themed rides. I think that'd be cool because we could use like the zombie horse as a ride vehicle. So that's one of my favorite ideas I've had for another land. My voice is starting to go away already. What the heck is going on? I must have been doing a lot of talking. My voice got to get trained to do better at talking for a long time because it's already going away. I haven't even been going for 2 hours yet. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to the stream. Sounds fire. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Do you have like a notepad on your desk with all the ideas for the theme park? I have one on my phone. I have a note on my phone. I have it out right now. So, yeah, and in my brain. I probably should write down more stuff. I also like writing down physical stuff as well. Like on a physical sheet. That's what I have my to-do list on, is like a physical paper. Something about the hand-to-paper movement is really good for your brain. That's why like journaling is good. It's better than doing it on your phone, but it's so much more convenient to write down ideas on my phone because whenever I have an idea, I can just write it down real quick. And it doesn't matter where I am. I don't have to be at home with my paper to write down an idea, so. A lot of times when I'm doing some kind of mindless task, like at work or wherever, I'll just be thinking of ideas. How can I make this better? When I'm in the shower, when I'm laying down in bed, what can I add to my theme park? What videos could I create? Do a lot of the thinking like that. I'm trying to make this arch work. I just want like a little arch on top, just to make it look right. It seems kind of small like that though. And this seems big. What about a shelf? Oops, this one. Ooh, that's not bad. Maybe with some trapdoors on top? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. I don't like the lanterns on this. I don't like them. Keep trying to make them work, but I don't think they do. Also, I don't think we want the gold block on the bottom. This could be down a block maybe with the other gold blocks. No, that was good where it was. What's another block that's similar to the color of gold? Yellow wool? Let's try the glazed terracotta. Interesting. I'm doing a Minecraft survival with my friend, but he rarely comes to my house. I stumbled upon your channel, and right now, I'm a mid-builder, and I want to learn how to build better. Sorry for the spam. No, you're fine. You're not spamming at all. Putting thought into your messages is not spam, I promise. Spamming is send the same message over and over and over again. Trying to become a better builder. So the best way to become a better builder is practice. Practice is the best way to become a better builder. Also, watching videos, watching streams, it will make you better. Just because you can see, oh, I like that little trick that they did. I like this little thing that they did. And you can have a toolbox of all these tricks, like these, like arches. Once you learn how to do some of these little tricks, once you remember what can go in what places, you have this toolbox of different things that you can use in different areas. That's how you become a better builder, or a better at anything really. Once you have the knowledge of what should go where, that's when you can become a better builder. And I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect builder. Like, what the heck is this? But every time I build a build, I get a little bit better at building. And since I make videos building, I'm kind of forced to just build. I have to build. I'm a building YouTuber, so since I build so much, every time I make a video, every time I build a build, I get a little bit better at building. So, yeah, that's my advice. Also, like, I would not follow a tutorial. So, like, if someone posts a video, how to build this specific thing block for block, and you just copy exactly what they have, I don't think that makes you better at building. But taking inspiration, taking little tricks, that's why I've never done a video like that before. All my building videos are like 10 bed designs, or like 50 modern furniture designs. So if you ever want to build a modern build, you can watch that video and be like, oh, I like that bed, or I like that. And then you can kind of incorporate it into your build in your own way. Put the puzzle together yourself instead of just taking what someone built and just copying it into your world, and you're not really learning anything from it. That's kind of what I used to do that with farms. Like an iron farm, I'll just completely copy their build and just place it in there because I don't feel like learning how to make a good iron farm, and it's going to be a lot better than mine. So I've been guilty of doing that, but I want to get better at that. Next time I do a survival world, I'm going to try to design as many farms as I need as possible myself. And that way I can get better at doing that kind of stuff as well. I also have friends who are extremely good, like Chili, Redstone Genius. Just have her help me every time I need some redstone help, and then I can learn a little bit from her as well. So having friends who are good at stuff is also helpful, or just watching people on YouTube who are good at stuff. Let's think about the chairs now. So I have this corner table, but I don't know if that works right there. Like that might be better. I like to center things on the windows. I don't think that's gonna work here though. We might just have to keep it like that and do something like that. And they can share the window. And then we could do a table in between them. More space in between is a little bit more privacy. I also do backings sometimes on my chairs. This is what I did on my restaurant for my video that I'm working on now. Put doors on as backings on these chairs. Create some privacy, but then at certain points you'll need to use a trapdoor. And then there's holes. So you could just like peek at the next person, peek at whatever that guy's doing over there through the hole. Which isn't completely unrealistic. I mean, there's a lot of times where you could just look at whatever people are doing in the booth next to you, you know? Okay, so if we have a table there, we could have a table here. Should we make that? I probably should do this too. Make them 2x2 tables. And then we could have a bigger table here. I wish I could have a table like... Not a center! Not a center! You could just do it like that. That looks weird though. We could do another circular table. And then one of these. It's not bad. I wish that we could do... either the block in between these two stairs or no block at all on all of them. I want it to be consistent at least. I like the block. I like having that little thing there. Maybe even do it out of dark oak. I like that. I like that. Looks good, by the way. Thank you very much. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's still getting there. Maybe I should give myself some night vision so it's a little bit easier to see. Opticality, night vision, infinite, 0, true. Cool. Actually, this works out good. Like this. Maybe this should be like that. This block's weird. That's my fault though for making the walls go in a block. Then we can do these underneath for the tables. And then some glass. And the tabletops. Let's see how it looks all together. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. Maybe these should just be bigger tables. Oops. Whoa, that looks weird. Got this resource pack for all of the... Every block you can open? What are they called? Like workstations? Every block has a different texture when you open it, instead of it just being like the light gray. So it's all unique, and I think that's pretty cool. Something that they could add in vanilla too. It seems like a vanilla-ish thing. I know you guys seen that they're adding more babies to the game. Or, like, better babies. They're making better babies in Minecraft. What do you guys think about that? Personally, I don't mind it. It's a net positive change. The net positive change. Utility box. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that... Oh, the wall's going to be here, so we can just have this like that. Having better babies is not doing anything bad to the game, but it's also not something we needed. I don't know who was asking for it. I want something. I want some blocks. I really hope that they're gonna add something else with this update, not just babies, because otherwise there's not really much substance. We have this little gap here for people to come look through the window Let's make it some red stained glass. How's that look from in here? Pretty weird. Funny though. Everything looks good except the bunny. You don't like the bunny. The little chubby guy. I like all of the changes. I think they all look better than before. I can see why you wouldn't like the bunny, and I can see why some people don't like the horses. I understand why people don't like it, but I do think they look better. That looks better than... I like that, actually. Trying to obscure this as much as possible. I want it to look good from this side and not noticeable from this side, but it sucks because you come through here and then immediately go this way, so you're gonna be looking at like, what the heck? Why can I see that? If I do a layer of that, I guess it makes it look... Oh, that does look better. Then there's just lines on this side, though. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I think it's probably best, though. For the best. The ride experience matters more than what it looks like from the restaurant. You can do a little bit of an arch on this. Alright, let me see. What other land ideas did I have? Okay. A lot of people, or not a lot of people, but two separate people suggested I build a mine train ride through like an abandoned mine shaft or something like that. And that's kind of crazy that two separate people had the idea, but it's kind of like the main use of mine carts. Like when you look at a mine cart and you think about what ride could this vehicle be used in, you think a mine ride. It's got to be a mine ride. So an abandoned mine shaft ride. So I was thinking I could do like a regular minecart ride and make it look like... Because normally I just have the ride system. This is all that's visible, is the pig. You don't see the rails, you don't see the cart or anything. That could work in the zombie place. It could. It actually could. But here's what I was thinking. Is having an old western land. With like... like a sheriff's building, a saloon. I don't know what else. I mean, there's not much you could do with it. You could have some cool mountains. And then you could just have a roller coaster that goes through a mine shaft in the old western area. It could also be an old western zombie apocalypse land. So I could combine the two ideas into one. But I do think the zombie apocalypse idea would be so cool to have like a city. That's just what I'm thinking. Just tall, dilapidated buildings. So I don't know. I don't know. Do. That looks nice. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on these tables. So those are going to be the outer booths, and then we could do some regular tables, just like these kind of tables. As many as we can fit. But still try to keep it kind of private. So if we do... Yeah, that's probably good spacing, 2 blocks in between them. And then probably a block between these two. So we can do something like this. Can we fit another one? Yeah, but if we do another one, then there's not 2 blocks of walking space on that side. So maybe we can move them all a little bit farther away from each other. So we can do that and that. Then there's a lot of space here. 4 blocks and then 2 blocks. So maybe we move them over a block so it's 3 and 3. And then maybe it should be 3 from that side. But then I wish there was a clear path to the window, because that's one of the main attractions of the building. Then there's like 4 tables. Which is fine. It doesn't need a bunch of tables. That's gonna be a wall. We could have... Ooh, we could have just like 2 tops. 2 tops, I think they're called. In the whole world of restaurants. Like that, and then you have the whole walkway clear for that. You have the walkway clear for the kitchen to come out of the kitchen. Yeah, okay. That looks nice, maybe? Maybe these should be moved a block that way. Can't do that on that side, though. Maybe we'll just keep it. We could fit more 2 tops on this side. We could do, instead of one of these and one of those, we could do 3 of those. But then they're all less private. Like, you can sit over here and talk to the person next to you who you didn't come with. And this is a fancy place. We want privacy. We want the high-level people to come eat here, so... Don't want people bothering them, right? That works. And then we'll do the blast furnace in the center of all of them. Glass on top. And carpet on top of the glass. And I already see a problem with what I'm doing. I'll explain in just a second. I like to put signs on the edges of my stairs for armrests. So you could do a mangrove sign here. Oops. And here. But also signs cause lag, so maybe that's not the greatest idea, but it just so looks so much better. Look at this. Look at this table compared to this table. It looks so much better with the signs. But these 4 tops, you can only put signs on one of them because now you can't put a sign here. These work just fine. You can put signs on either side. And have some little chairs like that. Unfortunate you can't do it with the 4 top. Struggling to talk. Sign text causes much more lag than signs by themselves. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, that's good to know. So just having plain signs ain't gonna be a big deal then, hopefully. So that's good. That is good. Thinking about the place where I have a bunch of signs for my next video. It's gonna be a funny one. It's gonna be a good one. Also, booth seats usually don't have armrests. You know what? That's true. That is true, because then you can't just slide in there. That is true. But it does look nice. It just looks good. It just looks good. It might not be realistic, but it looks good. And the problem is this guy. You can't even do it on this guy, which would have an armrest in real life. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We'll just do on these guys then. It's whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. This is gonna be a wall, not dark oak. We'll just keep this brown wall going. Oh wait, needs to be 1 block wider. Crawling under the table is the strat. But cars have armrests. Cars have armrests. Cars have... They just have like that plastic thing where it's like a cup holder and you put your arm on that. Crawling under the table is amazing though. What I did on the bus when I was a kid, I just crawl underneath the seat. There's a little gap there. It's not like the armrest is like... Maybe the armrest can lift up. Okay, it lifts up, you go slide in there, and then you put it back down, you can put your arm on it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. This looks weird from this side. Probably should connect it up to the roof. Maybe do another little bit of this here. And then just fill it with leaves. This won't even be seen. This can go. I mean, probably should do this on top. And I have to be slabs. Slabs on top to encase the leaves. Ew. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Of course it doesn't look right. Nothing ever looks right. Oh, goodness gracious me. I mean, not bad. This isn't bad. It's just leaves. It's like a block of leaves in there. We'll come back to it. Do another little, just like those guys for the kitchen. Maybe like that. Have trapdoors connect to each other. Oh, that's better than this. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful time. We're working on a restaurant. Currently named Car. It's just a silly name. Please wait to be seated. Nice chandelier. Picture frame with the chandelier in it. My favorite part. Once it's dark up there and you can't see the sky, it'll look better, I think, but... Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I think that looks so cool. Hello, Mel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an amazing day. Yes, yes. We want to add a fountain someplace. Here's our tables we've been working on. Yes. I feel like maybe we can continue the carpeting all the way down here. We connect it up like that. Maybe we can have a carpet go along this entire thing. Oh, that doesn't work. That's the bathrooms. The chandelier is fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I like it. I like it. I feel like it's missing something, but there's not very many yellow blocks that look good with it. Tried some things. I tried some things, but I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking we could have the fountain on this side. So we have that window on that side to the right, and then we could have a fountain on this side, so both sides have something cool. Or we could put a Ferrari. Which is still a funny idea. And then probably want to have the kitchen connected to this. I don't know how many of those little paths I want to do. I feel like too much could Could ruin the build. But for now, I think we're okay. Oops. What am I doing? Let's do stack. Connect you up to there. See, that looks good. I like the leading line up to the cool window. The walls are definitely going to have to be decorated with something. Maybe just paintings. Terracotta art. But right now, they're pretty bare. Especially this wall. Sad. At least this front wall looks good. The windows. Just need to figure out what kind of arch I want to do here. I can spend an hour on every detail. That's my problem. I'm very terrible at that. Very bad at spending too long on a single detail, making it look perfect. See, that looks cool. It looks cool, but I don't think it works. It just doesn't. I don't know if it fits with the rest of the build. Oh, it's funny. Funniness. Let's do the tables on this side. Yeah, let's get some seats on this other side. Oh, actually, my music just ended. It's time for a break. It's time to do something fun, you guys. You want to do something fun? Let's do something fun. So we're all alone right now. Let's hop on a server. We can do another server activity. We did Hypixel last week, so let's do some MCC-ness. Proceed. MCC-ness. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of magenta and black. Let's get the music going again. Okay, cool. Parkour. Should we do parkour? What are our options? Sky Battle, Rocket Spleef Rush, Parkour Warrior, Dynaball, Battle Box Arena, get to the other side, Parkour Warrior Dojo, Hole in the Wall. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'll give you guys some seconds to think about all those options, and if someone says an option, I will do it. Not, I'm gonna pick. Or fishing, I guess. Persistent game, meaning your progress is saved between sessions. I see no suggestions. Okay, I'm just gonna pick then. We're gonna do some parkour. Let's do the parkour mini game. Survivor? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do absolutely terrible. But that's okay. It'll be fun. Fun break from building. Dojo course refresh. 7 minutes? No way it's gonna take 7 minutes. What? 7 minutes? Is that for real? Parkour Warrior Dojo. Oh wait, no. Survivor. High amount of players. If there's a high amount of players, then why is it gonna take 7 minutes? What? Can we do some practicing while we wait? Parkour. Someone said parkour, and then someone said chicken. We could try the chicken one if it's really gonna take 7 minutes, but we could just do some practice too. We'll take this extra route. Get some practice in for the dojo. Oh, server found. It's already 12 of 16. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get very far in this practice. I gotta go. Good luck with the restaurant. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. See how far we can get to the restaurant. We might have to do another week of streaming on the restaurant. We might have to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish it this week. In 2 hours and 16 minutes, we got probably go about 30 more minutes. See how much we can do in that time. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it though, unfortunately. 14 seconds till teleporting. How far can we get? How far can we get? I'm doing pretty good. I haven't failed yet. I might do pretty good at this game. Okay. Let's do it. Let's turn off this music. It's gonna get intense in here. Oh yeah, look at me in my little construction outfit. But these guys don't know what's coming to them. They're gonna get destroyed. You're all going down. Okay. I can just jump over these, right? I don't have to wait for this. Oh, that was scary. In the trapdoors. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? Oh, shoot. I don't like this. Okay. Good. One more. Boom. Boom. Yes. First round complete. The easiest one, too. So. Oh, goodness. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Oh my gosh. If you guys are having issues, let me know in the comments. Says my quality's poor. Does it have... Did I lose quality? Is that the problem? Can you still see what's going on? I better still be streaming. I don't know if YouTube likes it when I stream on a server or something. I don't know what's going on. Good. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Good. We're doing good. Haven't fell at once. Oh, there we go. Level 2 complete. Finished third both times. Not bad. We got some tryhards in first and second, though. I don't think I'm gonna win. I've never won this game before, so there's no way. Unless I get super lucky. Unless their Wi-Fi goes out, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Come on. Tethered tots. Looks like cotton candy to me, not tots. There we go. Level 1. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Go back. Yes. Okay. I don't like these ones. There we go. Cool. Oh, it's good. Okay, good. I'm glad it's good. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my gosh, that was close. 5th. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worse. Shouldn't be getting worse. I've been getting better. Still haven't lost yet, though. Still haven't fell. It was weird for a second, but it's good now. Oh, weird. It still says poor quality on my screen, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it stays good. Okay, come on. All right. Ooh, no! Oh my gosh, I can't even save myself. Oh, that was sad. Okay. We're still fine. We're still in the game. We're still in the running. We could still beat this challenge. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. I tried to cheat. Okay. Okay. Why is this one so long? No! I don't like my screen turning red. Anxiety. Okay, come on. Don't damage me, please. Thank you. Oh, yes! We made it. Oh, thought I was done for, but we're still going. We're still in this. In it to win it. In through the middle? Yep, there we go. Another one. Oh my gosh, that was just embarrassing. Okay, we'll do that again. Oh my gosh, my screen's already turning red. I don't like it when it does that. I don't like it at all. Okay, one more. Don't let me get in 7th again. There we go, we've done it. Oh, it's immediately starting. Again. Okay. Ooh. I don't like this one. I don't like this one either. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, that's weird. I don't like it. I'm getting stuck on my... I died to that. Oh my gosh, no! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's all glitchy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still good. We're still good. Whoa. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I see the end. I see the end. Come on. No. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. I think this is the end, you guys. I think this is the last one. I'm not making it past this one. Unless I get super lucky. Okay. And I lost. Okay. Still fine. We're still in. If I lose one more heart, I'm dead. Dang. That sucks. That sucks. Fourth place is not bad. Not bad at all. I wish I had a little bit more time than that to catch up. It's okay. It's alright. Look at these two guys battling it out. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, this is gonna be the end. Oh, I was on the final one. I was so close. So sad. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go back to the ride. I mean, the restaurant. Oh, got an ad and now it's buffering. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Stupid ads. Make it buffer. Okay. Let's see if we can get the rest of the tables done and the water feature done. Let's do that, and then we'll probably end the stream. I think that seems like a good goal. Let's move this out of the way. We can work on that last, but let's just copy over this half of the chairs. The other side. It should work out pretty good. It should be perfectly symmetrical, so hopefully it works out, and then we can just edit it. So, yeah, there you go. And then get rid of this one because it's blocking the bathroom. Cool. Actually, I want that to be like that. Oh, I wish the bathroom doors were... Maybe not. Probably just will not have this like this. Okay. Okay. Not clutch. I know. I know. I haven't played that game in forever though, so I did pretty good for my standards. I'm happy with my score. Oh yeah, the music. I forgot about the music. I knew something was missing. Okay, let's see here. We could probably just copy over these ones as well. All the way over to the other side, flip it around, up to the wall. Cool, get rid of this. And this. I'm starting to think I don't like the wool. I don't like the carpet going to the window. I think we should just keep it all cyan terracotta. Except for the main entrance way. I think that's probably the best way to do this. It's too weird of a design to do anything else. Maybe this should be cyan terracotta because you're kind of supposed to walk up in there. And maybe this should be as well. Maybe? Maybe. And we could do the fountain there, but I feel like it's taken away from the chandelier if we have a fountain there. I'd rather just have some more tables there and do a fountain like over here. But I'm thinking. Could we fit another table here? If not, that table's weird. I don't like the table being that close to the bathroom. Don't want it to be stinky while they're trying to eat their food, you know? Not like it's sealed or anything. I wish this could be table here, and then we'd have to have this be here, and this be here. But then this table is weird, so we can't really do that. So we'll have to make it symmetrical by moving this block, this table over a block. We can make it another corner table. Let's do that. Let's just make a copy of this guy. And flip it over to that side. Get rid of the U2. Wait. Oh no, the bathrooms are not centered? Are you serious? The bathrooms are not centered. That's crazy. It's because the bathroom... Wait. Oh no. That's gonna annoy me. That's so sad. Dang it. Shoot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do it. Delete that table altogether. We're gonna put the fountain here. So let's mark it out with some tuff, maybe? We could do the fountain just in the corner. Like that. I think bordering with the terracotta looks good. You right here. Are you talking about right here? Like that? Is that what you mean? Minecrafter's worst fear. Oh yeah, the non-symmetrical. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. And the only way to fix it would be to move this wall in a block. I don't want to do that. Don't work, it don't work. Okay. So I'm thinking that we could do the fountain. I'm better at circular. I'm better at fountains if they're... I've never done a fountain like that. What I'm trying to say. I've done fountains like this, though. Oh, I'm doing the wrong block. And if the fountain's there, can't really tell like the wall's not symmetrical. But it also would look better if the fountain was in the center somewhere. Like you could have tables all around it. You did a walkway of carpet. Would look good bordered with the terracotta. Yeah, I did have that walkway of carpet here. It just sucks that... I would do that if I could have the walkway go across the entire thing, but then it just goes to like the wall and half of one of the bathrooms. It doesn't really work. I'd rather just have the walkway of carpet here, bordered with the terracotta like it is. I think that's what I want. Water feature is difficult. We could also just have like a few small fountains. Or just like one along the back wall. Like if you look in, then you could see the fountain along the back wall. Just have water running down the wall. That would be cool, right? Maybe put the waitress station right there. Waitress station right where? I have the waitress station right here. Are you saying to move the waitress station like here? So that you can have the walkway go here up to the waitress station? I feel like it works better if the waitress station is right in front of you when you walk in though, right? Hello, welcome to the stream, Wes. Distraction from the chandelier a bit though. You're right, it does. That's what I was thinking at first. But if it's just a flat water piece, it might just like complement the chandelier even. And then just have like some stairs. Bottom here. Like that, and then break out the wall behind it. From here to there. Ah, dang it. Now the glass isn't updated. What if I use world edit? Will that update it? Yes. Cool. Okay. Where you were trying to put the fountain, to the right of the bathroom. Waitress station, to the right of the bathroom. I really like the wall water feature. Thank you very much. So you think the waitress station should go here? Are you saying like the waitress station like where you get checked in for the restaurant, or are you saying like where they would go to like, I don't know, do whatever it is they do, make salads and stuff? I'm gonna put blocks here. The water will just go straight down. We put water behind the glass. We gotta do... Then it should have some movement. See, look at that. It kind of highlights the chandelier, don't you think? I think it might even could even make it a block wider on each side. And then add like a... what's it called? Some kind of block here to encase it all. Oh, that was close. Make this bigger. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Water. Boom, water. Where they place the orders into their computer and store glasses and forks and stuff. Like lost and found. Okay. Yeah. Yep. The real question that people want to know is where the bar is going to be. I didn't even think about a bar. Can you add animation to the water? Animation to the water. I know that there's a way that Green did that somehow. Iron rail, maybe. Iron rail. Iron rail. I like the idea of having a bar there as well instead of a waitress station. Add lights behind the waterfall. Yes, that's a good idea. Definitely lights behind the waterfall. Waitress station. or bar over here. Or we could have the bar upstairs, so it's kind of separate. And that way we can have like a whole bartender station. Just have all the drinks upstairs. That could work too. Because it is a theme park, you kind of want to have the bar separated from the actual restaurant, because it's like a lot of kids there. I'd like to find the waterfall. Yes, Chris. Iron rail on the side of the water. Iron rail on the side of the water. Yes, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about this iron rail. I see what you're saying now. Like an iron... Like one of these. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. I messed up. I shouldn't have done that. Right here. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking that iron is good. But with some... Maybe this behind it. Oh, whoa, the iron connects to the glass? What the heck? I don't know why I didn't expect that. Is that good that it connects to the glass? Soul sand, magma blocks. Oh, it's a bar, yep. Soul sand, magma blocks. So I would have to make a full source blocks to do that, which I can do, but I need to put a back wall on it first. Wait, can I make it a full... I think I can. I think I can with the glass panes. I don't think that'll be a problem. What does it look like without the iron? It definitely needs something. I like what you're thinking with iron. Feels like it's missing something on the side there, but I don't like that it connects to the glass. That's so weird. Tough. What else is tough? Oh, we could do a tough wall. That'll connect too, huh? I like that. Cool pattern there. Add a rocky surface behind the water. It look cool. I do like that. Okay. Yes, that's a great idea. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then some lights as well. We can even, maybe even just do the lights at the bottom, so it's like the light is shining up through it. Yeah, some cobble deep slate behind this. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's what it would probably be in real life too, is just some rocks. And then we could make them full source blocks and add some soul sand, see what that looks like. Hold up. What's at the bottom? Let's make this look like it. We can do looms. I like doing looms because they look like drains. Then it'll look like it's draining back up to the top. Oh, but this is going to be soul sand, huh? Well, we can keep it looms for now, and then we can put soul sand there and see what it looks like. Water. Okay, now soul sand and magma. So yeah, that adds the bubbles, which I do think is good. The bubbles float down on the magma one. Yeah, okay, I don't think we should do soul sand then. We should do the magma. Because we want it to be like pulling down. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I like when you have the iron bar because it adds a little bling. But that's my own opinion. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the copper bars look like. Let's see. Let's try this one, and this one as well. And get some more color choices. I think the iron does. It looks probably best with the chandelier. The oxidized copper probably looks best with the water and the leaves. So that's kind of the same color as doing the two oxidized ones. And then the exposed looks the best with the walls. I don't think that we want it to look the best with the walls. I think I like these two. Which side? Should we do the blue ones or the silver ones? Oh, but it's gonna look different than that. It's gonna look like this. Oops. Also, I like this pattern that I did. I'm gonna copy it to the other side. Okay. Blue or silver? Love the bubbles. Yes, they're so good. They're so good. I think we can even do some more texture with these rocks and throw in some more rock colors. Like pale oak might look good. Basalt might look good. Deep slate coal ore might look good too. Let's try those. Throw some of those in there. Throw some of those in there. Throw some of those in there. I don't like the coal. Coal adds too much blackness. But everything else looks good. Add this all throughout. Just sprinkled through. Make it look real nice. Let's see. Maybe a bit of vegetation to fit the entrance. Yes. Yes, definitely some more vegetation is good. I like blue. Silver because of the contrast. Silver. Oh, we got 2 votes for silver and 1 vote for blue. That's crazy. We're split here. We're split. Yeah, this building doesn't have too much texture. It does on the outside for like the red terracotta and the mangrove, but I think that does add a lot of texture. I like it a lot. Okay, I think that the votes have chosen silver, so we'll go with silver. And then we can add some vegetation. Maybe at the bottom. Make it look like it's kind of going into some plants. Add some of these other leaves in there too. Maybe? Decide with a horse race? That's actually a good idea to make decisions. That is a good idea to make decisions, but... we'll save that for another time. That's a good idea, though. I like that. I think that we should just get rid of these tables and just do new ones, because then I can place them exactly how I want them to be. Get the tables done, then we'll probably end the stream. And I think the waitress station... that's a good idea. I feel like that's usually where you can't see them, though, right? You don't really... I guess you could have the lost and found. But the lost and found would probably be up here. And then the place where they make the salads and the soups would probably be on this wall. Technically, we could open up this wall and make it a bar. But I do think I like the idea of having the bar upstairs. That way we have something unique upstairs, something... have a reason to go upstairs. Because right now, I don't really have a reason to go upstairs, other than more tables. Now we have something unique to work on up there. Uh-huh. So what else was at the waitress station? Silverware. Yeah, I don't know. I think we probably would just be fine with just that and then one back there. You're right, it's usually behind a brick wall. Brick wall. I do think the walls need a lot of work. They're very brown. Very boring. Very boring walls. Okay. Let's do these tables. So we have the table issue here. It's not symmetrical, so we have to do either... Oh, the goodness, this is stupid. It's gotta be like that, though. Sometimes in the brick, there's an open arch so people can see in it. Great view upstairs, too. That's true. There is the good view where you can look down and see the water fountain. We can even extend the water fountain up to the top so you can see it from up here, and then it goes all the way down to the bottom. Just have to make it go through this part. We probably can just... Oh, don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. That's okay. It gets caught, so we're good. Make it go all the way through the ceiling. Then you probably won't be able to walk through here, but that's okay, because this is going to be fenced off anyway, right? Don't want people to fall down there. That would be not good. Add paintings to the walls. That can help break up the brownness. I'll definitely do that. But that's going to be the last thing I do. Definitely need paintings. Yes. I will add paintings. I promise. Promise that will be done. I love paintings. They make it so much nicer. Oh, this is a hard puzzle. Maybe we can just make an extra large table. 3 by 3? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Might as well just have a giant table. Have a big party there. I mean, it's probably inconvenient for the person sitting in the middle. It's like, I need to go to the bathroom. Can you scoot over? Okay, he needs to go to the bathroom. Can you scoot over? Okay. He needs to go to the bathroom. Can you scoot over? Okay. Oh, that's funny. Make everyone get out of the table so you can go out. This string for the middle. Cool. I just had a terrible idea. And it might just be because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Maybe put a fake tree right there so you can put a full booth to the right. I actually like that big booth too. A fake tree is a good idea. I like that idea. If we have some empty space at the end, I'll give that a try. I do like trees. Trees are my favorite. So that is good. Good thinking. That's a great idea. Are you talking about the chicken? W chicken. He might just have to stay. He might have to stay for the final thing. He needs a name tag though, or else he's probably gonna despawn. Or he's gonna be annoying. I actually have my friendly mob sounds off for an undisclosed reason. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's the best thing I've done. It's the best thing I've done this entire stream. Oh my gosh. And that works pretty good, just going straight up to against the fountain there. Make these tables good. Add glass in between the booths. Oh, that's a good idea too. I named him Silence Me because we have a data pack? I think it's a data pack. Names, when you name it Silence Me, then it makes it not make noise. Plus, you're not even going to be able to see his name anyway. He's stuck in a thing. That's why I named this on my Happy Gas too, because he's such a loud guy. And my warden in this ride, there's a warden, and he's such a loud guy. So he's silenced now. So annoying. Just keeps making noise. He thinks he wants attention or something. Let's try the glass in between the booths thing. I like that idea. Let's maybe brown glass? Or red glass? Maybe black? I think gray's probably the best. And then we probably would have to do some carpet on it. Oh no! Dang it. I don't know. I don't know. I would like it if it had like a full top on top of it. Because I was planning on doing some flower pots on top of these. Like that. With flowers in them. I don't know. It just... It needs like a support. You know? It's starting to look really good. Thank you so much. We're getting there. We're getting there. This entryway looks pretty nice if I look at it from a specific angle. It looks done almost. But yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it this stream. But next stream, I think we'll be able to finish this restaurant, second floor of it, and maybe even the bathroom. We'll have to wait another week to finish it. But yeah. I think we're about done with this stream. I think let's try to get all these tables done real quick. Finish up these tables and we'll end up the stream. Like a glass pane for privacy. Oh, like a dove. Oh, okay. I understand now. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. Sometimes I misinterpret. Like that, you're saying. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. On my restaurant I built for my video that I'm working on. For my dividers between the different booths, I would do doors. Or like trapdoors. Like if you do trapdoor, then it actually connects up to the end. Something like that. It looks kind of cool. Just can't do flowers anymore. But it does add privacy. I like that. Dang, I can't believe everyone knew what he was talking about except for me. That's funny. That's funny. I'll think about it, but let's just finish this up. And then I'll finish up the stream because it's been about 3 hours. Been about 3 hours. Want it to line up with that one. It's gotta be there, but maybe there. That way there's a 3-block wide gap. Do some 2 tops. And then how big of a gap is there here? 3? I guess could do 3. That's kind of weird. So glad I made it for a bit. Me too. Me too. I'm glad y'all came and enjoyed the stream. We'll be live again next week. Same time. Weekly streams. Gotta love them. So far, all we have done is what we have done. This outside we did last week, and then we've done all this week. So, still more work to be done. But I think that's probably good for this this stream, I'll just probably do a little bit more polish before the next stream and get ready to finish it next week. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next stream or video.